Okay, before I get started here, Olivia tested positive for COVID. Harmony tested positive for COVID. I have a sore throat, a headache. It's really moving to the end of the North State right now. So, you have to trust reviews at Amazon. Unfortunately, I can't give reviews at Amazon anymore because I got lied to by a seller because I called him a crook. And he said that I contacted his personal email address, which was complete bullshit. But still, he got his way, and now I can't warn people with all the fake, fraudulent, stolen products that I get, like the 2 iPads. The 2 we just got, no problem. Got them from a different seller. The other Pros, both of them previously registered as stolen. Purchased from Amazon, third-party seller. Supposedly new. When you look at the ratings, that's going to tell you everything. It'll tell you it's the truth or it's a lie. If you see something that only has 1 rating, but they've been selling them for a while, I don't know that I would have any trust in that or not trust in that. You need data in order for you to make a decision. You see, that kind of product is why Amazon has an issue with people getting something to their house and going, what the fuck is this? This isn't what I asked for. It's not the right color. It's not the right shape. It was misrepresented, etc. Let alone like me getting hollow cameras and shit like that. The criminals, the 200,000 criminals that are at Amazon. If you want to know about a product and you look at the reviews, this is what it should look like. If you see 5-star reviews and there's only 20 of them, you can't believe that. So this is 935 global ratings, and this is exactly how it should look right here. That is a true statement. You can take any product on Amazon, and this ratio will simply change in that direction. The fewer 5s, the fewer 4s, the fewer 3s, the fewer 2s, the fewer 1s. And usually 1s will be slightly more than 2s. A person who gives a 2-star rating for me, when I read them, sounds exactly like a 1-star rating, except they're just kind of, they're a little nicer. They don't want to give it a 1-star, But then when you look at the ratio of 3, 4, 5, okay, and how balanced this is, this curve, that's reliable. If you see another product, and you always look at the reviews, always read the reviews, okay? Usually when I read the reviews with an item, they just simply didn't know how to use it, or they didn't really know what they were buying in the first place, that kind of thing. It's not all nefarious, but there are 200,000 criminals at Amazon selling products. Now, it's one thing when they rip you off for $5. It's another when they try to rip you off for $440, which recently happened to me. We're still waiting for that to be deposited into my proper account. That's different than a $5 item. And I hate it too when I have to buy something at Amazon because, well, it is simply not available for 230 miles from where I live. But that's what it looks like. That's what an honest customer review looks like. If you get something that instead of 935, it's 20, and that's a 5-star rating with none of these being, then you have to be leery. It's either really fantastic, or it's simply that enough people haven't tried the product out for you to get a true reading. Okay, so make sure that at least 1,000 of these items have been sold. If you find something on Amazon where you're going to be the first person buying one, don't fucking buy it. That's my opinion. If you're the 10th person, don't buy it. And when you go through the reviews, right, when you go through the ones, make sure that they're a verified purchaser. Okay, make sure they're a verified purchaser. That way you get the truth. So we'll click on this. Verified purchase, verified purchase. Cannot use with my 6-inch bench grinder. Junk. It's junk. 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 Not working for me. Mickey Mouse. Looks impressive. Ain't shit. It's more easy to sharpen bits by hand. That's what I do. I sharpen all of my drill bits by hand. I always have. I have for 50 years. I've sharpened drill bits by hand. Never had a single problem. If you know what it looks like and if you know how a drill bit cuts, you can be pretty sloppy, with the back of the cutting edge. But most people, when they sharpen a drill bit, I would watch a video. There are a lot of good videos on how to do it by hand. Don't watch any of them with a drill doctor or any of that. Drill doctors are a pain in the fucking ass. I don't think they're any better, to tell you the truth. They're just a pain in the ass to use. It's a fancy little gizmo that really doesn't do shit. If you take 2 hex nuts and put them together, that's the angle of your drill bit for standard, everyday drilling of normal material. If you want to cut something harder, I would go just a couple of degrees flatter. And if you wanted to cut something softer, I'd go a couple of degrees pointier. But learn how to do it by hand. Most people's problem is once you have a cutting edge on there, which is really easy to get a cutting edge on it, you simply look down the bit and make sure that both cutting faces are the same length. Once they're the same length, now you have to relieve the back of your cut. Okay? That's super critical that your cutting edge right here, my fingernails are my cutting edge, right? This cannot be like that. And that's how most people sharpen their drill bits. They simply put the proper angle on there, but they don't relieve the back of the bit like this. I'll even do one on the top and I'll do one on the bottom just to make sure that there's relief for the cutting surface. And it's just that easy. It's not hard to do. Anyone can do it. Just takes a tiny bit of practice and a nice bright light with some glasses so you can see. Really easy to do.